Is no one showing the Argentina game? Okay, ITV is showing it. Jeez, I was scared.
Thiago Almada, Lionel Messi.
Oh! That was close. 1 second, chat. I'm trying to set up my camera in a good way. Damn it, let's zoom this out.
If he's late, he's obviously slightly late. In fact, as you mentioned, he's not late. He takes the ball.
It's a tough call.
No, it's a wrong call.
It's a tough call! No, it's a wrong call!
Fielder's going a little bit back there. No, but he clearly gets to the ball first, doesn't he?
It's a tough goal!
I don't know what this generally means.
Trouble ahead.
Feels like every Argentina fan has got number 10 on their back. It looks that way as well.
Is it every Argentina fan's got number 10 on their back? Crazy.
The older ones as well.
Doing his mind up, club at international level, the Paul. Needed to look after the little maestro. So Messi, fully comfortable for the 40-year-old goalkeeper.
He actually did well, the goalkeeper, because he didn't want it to bounce. He didn't want to take a chance, so he wanted to get the field, not allow it to bounce, which is the correct thing to do. You see it?
Yeah.
Don't give it an opportunity to bounce it.
Bro caught the ball straight away. The goalkeeper is on smoke, you know. Fuck's sake. The goalkeeper is on some smoke.
Messi scampering, but is he alert to it?
That's the wrong option, I think, from the full back. I think he's got to take a touch and hit it. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get Messi a tap in. Looked like now he just broke the offside line. on. Wow, I mean, they probably did a lot of things you tell young kids not to do, but we're enjoying it.
Lucas Cabral. Herrera. Harrison. Thiago Almada. Messi. Ball to Molina. Messi. Fernandez. Medina. Argentina. Yes.
Oh, miss it.
Excellent play. Takes his eye off the ball at the last minute. Sending Lopez Cabral, but lovely touch inside first of all from Rian Mendes. There he goes again.
Should you be a scout watching this? Rosinha is available, out of contract,
Saw that.
with this Portuguese second division team and on the market.
You're not giving him a 5-year though, are you? No, he's been great, hasn't he?
He and his mum, Anna, get to the first game, a heroic performance against Spain. Visa issues which are subsequently solved, and she's got the matches that have followed. It's Pico Lopez, another man with quite the tale to tell. Messi. And again. Surround him. Argentina.
He's a good player, that's why John Kevin Pina.
He's in Russia with Krasnodar.
Yeah, I like him. Not only does he protect that back four, he sits in 4-1-4-1, but I tell you, he can get forward as well, and he's using the ball. He's been very intelligent.
Very diligent.
Giving him a 5-year deal.
Oh yes. Yeah. I'll take him up to his 34.
He can reconsider. Alexis McAllister. First break up coming. Messi. Roy Duarte. Not to mess around too much. All the place.
Messi is still going to score regardless. So, regardless of the time, he will still score like 2 or 3 goals.
In a long night for the Costa up the middle there. Clearly against Martinez Romero.
Like, bro,
The ball.
why will he score? Because he's Messi. Like, bro, let's be real. Let's be real with ourselves, innit? Yeah, you got a lot of officials out there.
That does now lead us to the first half hydration break.
Alright, hydration break.
The play we've seen so far and the balance of it.
Like Verde were absolutely delighted. For the opening first 22 minutes or so. Pretty comfortable. Messi a little short wide. As you would expect, with the vast majority of possession, Argentina, John, but yeah, they haven't really troubled the opposition.
The running made by the reigning world champions. Verde certainly hanging on in there. Experience of playing in this stadium already against Uruguay, the noise that was generated when they scored their goals was something to behold. That's the word, isn't it? Dreams. That's what they've been living.
The Blue Sharks, that nickname, isn't it?
Virginia, more than anyone else stepping forward and thoroughly enjoying the limelight. In terms of matches upcoming on ITV1 and STV, 2 a.m. Colombia against Ghana in Kansas City. We'll follow that Saturday, 5:15, Canada under Jesse Marsh against a very impressive looking Morocco. Further across the weekend, Brazil-Norway from New Jersey, 8:15 p.m. on Sunday evening, again ITV1 and STV. Just to note that we'll have both Tuesday's matches, including the winners of this game against Egypt, which will be in Atlanta. And if you miss anything, the fan zone on the ITVX app has you.
It's going to be Argentina against Egypt.
Behind-the-scenes clips from right across the World Cup. Simeone Senior
Sporting his jersey.
Do you think that he and Beckham have had the chance to have a chat?
Well, I was giving my next question to you. You have to be sharing a box.
They might be boxing. You can see the nature of the skies. They've lightened considerably actually since kickoff.
Oh, that was dark, wasn't it? That was really dark.
And we did have lightning not so far from the stadium, just half an hour or so before kickoff, and there were doubts as to whether we would get underway on time. Thankfully, those problems appear for now to have receded.
Thankfully.
Now Melina will get us back underway. Lautaro Martinez. Medina.
Why is someone always marking Messi?
They are really, really narrow.
Like, bro, I'm just looking at the game, bro. I'm like, someone is always marking Messi, like, always following him around.
I would be really surprised if they played that way.
Like, I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's normal. Oh, that's him. That's him right there. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Don't play, man.
He's almost otherworldly.
Don't play, man. They call him the GOAT. Bro, they call him the GOAT.
World Cup goal number 20.
Number 20.
In an instant.
Oh, what a pass. I mean, the finish is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But what about the pass here? Martinez, he's just on the shoulder of Borges.
Am I bleeding?
And do you know what he does? He takes a magnificent touch and in a split second, watch, that touch is brilliant. He waits a split second and then just lifts it over the goalkeeper. You think he's going to put it down the goalkeeper bottom right hand side and he just lifts it over him. Genius at work, that's all that is. Picks his spot. I mean, 9 players out of 10 try and roll at the far corner. He just lifts it into the near post. Genius.
He scores for a record-extending 8th consecutive World Cup game.
Worth mentioning the pass again from Martinez, John. He's just on the shoulder of Borges. And it's just enough, the ball just drops over him. Perfectly weighted pass. And the execution, well, many things we've seen it.
And Messi moves once again to the top of the scoring charts, ahead of Kylian Mbappe in the, I was going to call it the race for the Golden Boot. It's not so much a race as an exhibition.
No, it's, I mean, they've all turned up. Haaland, Kane, we can't complain. We're getting what we wanted to see, John. Did you mention that's his 8th successive World Cup match he scored in it?
That's really not the same.
No, I was in awe of the goal. I mean, oh.
You know, in this World Cup, yeah, the strongest teams
It's amazing.
is Argentina and France. Personally,
Isn't that amazing? You think Cape Verde, delighted, get to the hydration break, you know, and think, right, let's go again, another 5-10 minutes, see if we can keep it tight, see if we can get by the next 10 minutes, see if we get to half time. Forget it.
personally, I feel the strongest team
Brilliance in your team.
is Argentina.
Yeah, we've seen it with Kane, we've seen it with Alicia and Mbappe. Haaland, you mentioned it.
See that time losing out to Jovan Cabral.
Yeah, actually, gave him a shove, didn't he?
Bro, Messi's not going anywhere in this game.
Just leaning into him there, knocking him off balance.
That's Cabral. Continues to delight and to thrill. Not surprise.
Oh.
By going to MLS in his late 30s, maybe the edge would desert him, but there's absolutely no evidence of
No,
that.
and you know something, John, you can talk about finishing or have done, but his movement, dear me, his movement just to spin in behind Borges. They're obviously relying on the quality of the ball, which was spot on. But a lot of fellas' movement as well as his finish was absolutely first class.
6 World Cup goals before his 35th birthday, 14 now since. Again, Messi. Molina. Thiago Almada. Messi having to stretch. Cabral finds Neo da Costa. And that touch the ball was sent forward.
Oh, Leon.
And you know what happens when Argentina score first, don't you? They win.
That's a good defense, bro.
Best part of 16, score first to win, that's what they do.
That was a good defense,
It's the
bro.
longest ever winning run. 10 games in a row, they've scored 29 goals in those.
W
10
defense,
matches
W defense.
before today and conceded just 2. Last 91 fixtures, they've lost 5. DePaul. To John Portillo. Rodgers. There's the updated scoring chart. They have been ahead of Messi. Right into a couple of assists from Messi. Now number one again.
That's why the touch outside the lead foot in the finish. He has a quick look just to check with the linesman, and away he goes.
W Mans.
There's a general consensus that we're seeing for the last.
This game needs to get to like 2 or 3-0.
No.
There's a bit
And
of
I'll be happy.
4 years ago that
Yeah.
a bit of swan song, go out with the World Cup victory.
You'd be more surprised if it wasn't though, John.
Where's Messi?
Romero.
There it is. I was gonna say.
Alistair. Very clearly on the offside.
It is what it is.
He went early, didn't he? He wanted the first pass from Romero, didn't get it, and then he was offside.
Sandro Martinez's pass for Messi's goal. First ever international assist.
Show the grandkids. Tremendous pass.
Verdes. Roy Duarte. And Costa. Herrera now.
That's out. Oh, fuck it. I knew it.
Who put his team managing 5 different teams in the Verde League.
Yeah.
The inhabited islands have their own league competitions, and then the winners get together in a round robin to decide the overall champions. Duarte. Argentina. Cabral. It's a useful ball. Cindy Lopez Cabral. Rian Mendes. Clear by Medina.
That was just a problem, wasn't it? Everything was good up to the finish. Sadler was loaded in the box. The cross I keep getting into. Certainly good break down the right hand side though for Cape Verde.
So many records. One of the more curious ones. He is both Argentina's youngest and oldest World Cup goal scorer, 20 years apart.
Lovely, isn't it? Had that one.
That was on your pad, was it?
That's a great statistic, wasn't it? That's a good one.
Cool.
Damn.
Messi.
Is this guy streaming? Me too.
Mendes. Thiago Almada.
Oh, he's streaming it.
This one, Alistair. Romero.
Oh, he's streaming it.
Paul. Messi.
Just look at the goals on the big screen up there in front of us. I mean, the touch that he takes and how sweet he's left through to set the whole thing up.
Turned by Jovan Cabral away from Molina.
I tend to agree with him. I thought Fernandes went down in instalments there.
That was out.
Just replay, he's already taken a free kick. By Lautaro Martinez.
Back from right foot, doesn't he? Give a touch, massive touch.
Good.
Oh, he's touched it. That's the next step as well, he goes through. Beautiful control.
One of the main beneficiaries.
You have to get all the way close.
Little man's genius. Do you have a view? As a man of your vintage, you saw a bit of Pele, you saw a lot of Maradona, you've seen the very best of Messi. Do you have a view between them?
My view is it's impossible to compare just with the differences in eras of games. I mean, Maradona for me was just remarkable. He played in a time where, have you ever seen the documentary on Maradona, John? I get my boys to watch it. He's genius in it. There's some of the brutality that was only one he used, some of the tackles. an error, but I'm not sure you can get away with it, being away with a lot more now. So for that reason, I think it's almost impossible to clear because of the errors. But this man that we've been watching and enjoy watching for the last decade or whatever it may be, yeah, he's such a naturally gifted phenomenon.
The chance for Argentina. Messi. Romero.
3 World Cups, of course, Verde first when he was 17. There's a case to be made there.
He would want to show you how close they are to the conversation. Towards Messi.
Same ball, it's the same ball. You've obviously looked at that diagonal, whether it's Fernandes or Martinez, into the gap between the left back and the left centre back. Here's a shot. Comfortable save from Fernandes. Rafinha goes down there.
Fernandes. Medina. De Paul. McAllister, Messi again.
Ooh.
Martinez, Enzo Fernandez. It's a foul by Messi.
Behind the save.
Bro, just imagine the final would be Argentina versus France. Bro, that would be a crazy final, I can't lie though.
Lopez. To this point, picked it up pretty comfortably with anything that Verde come up with. Messi. Romero. Argentina are probably just content to play this out through until half time.
What did Egypt play?
Last few seconds of the first period, or so you see. There is the whistle. And we have seen one monstrously magical, messy moment set up by Lisandro Martinez, and by which Argentina lead. We'll get the thoughts of Karen Carney, Ian Wright and Gary Neville shortly. But in Miami, it's Argentina 1, Cape Verde 0.
Busy old school term ahead, but Dad's on it, and Gemini slots the date straight in. Calm as you like.
From the 2022 Qatar celebrations to the excitement of 2026, every connection, every assist, every soaring feat, every celebration shared, and every roar will take you there. Qatar Airways, official airline of the journey.
Be bold, be meaty. Everywhere's been gentrified and our carnivores drinking this. My boss like payday on this raining, this weekend's Britain's prices up, pizza and better move away to Pepperami, be bold, be meaty. My focus is everything. So I don't just protect it, I carbon protect it. Carbon Protects 5-in-1 deodorant by L'Oreal Men Expert. Protects you from all distractions. Powerful performance, fine fragrance. Carbon Protect deodorant by L'Oreal Men Expert. We're worth it.
Let me see. What did Speed say when Argentina scored? I want to see his reaction.
You, just you, building your app on base 44. Describe it. And it's real. One thought leads to more thoughts. Layer by layer, taking shape.
Where, bro?
Wait, when did they score?
It's like Cape Verde playing nervous, bro.
I say Cape Verde is playing nervous.
What are they doing nervous?
I won't be nervous. I'm gonna play with the goat.
Come on, bro. Bro. Are you serious? He lost the dribble? The same guy.
Scored out 29
The
minutes.
same guy lost the dribble. I don't know, bro. Hey, bro, look at this. What? It's like they're trying to serve their enemy.
Wow, has it scored already? Oh, 29 minutes, yo. Oh, yeah, actually.
It's like they're trying to serve their enemy. This isn't usually how Argentina plays. It's like they're trying to serve their enemy, bro.
So, what? Saying that. Where's my piece? This man pissed. Fair enough.
Sometimes just to be critical of the defence, isn't it, Gary, when you see somebody who's so sensationally good?
Look, Mark, if you think about it from an attacking perspective and from a defending perspective, so if you're a defender, you've got a forward that's moving around in front of you all the time, he's alerting you to that movement and it actually puts you on red alert. If he looks like he's disinterested, if he looks like he's just walking back into position, you can sometimes get lulled into a false sense of security that, sorry about that music, Diamond. You can sometimes get lulled into a false sense of security that he's not involved in the game, that he's not wanting, and he's been absolutely done there, Borges, as a centre-back, by a player who knows exactly what he's doing. He looks disinterested, he looks like he's not going to be part in the game, and all of a sudden, flash, and it comes alive, and it's absolutely incredible. And he makes the hard things look so easy.
And the finish as well, because some people might think they can get in that position and then they rush it all, wouldn't they? What did Dennis Bergkamp always used to say? You
go cold.
Yeah.
He's getting cold in the box because he's in total control of what he's about to do. It's beautiful to watch. And that's it, when you get to this stage of the competition and you're watching this level of player, you're seeing stuff that's just absolutely fantastic as a forward.
Absolutely. Enjoy it while you can. That is now 20 goals he has scored in World Cups, and he scored 7 in this one, which equals the 7 he scored last time, and nobody has scored 7 goals in successive World Cups before. The stats keep falling, and we keep eulogising about it. And there's a reason why. Argentina won up at the break.
Nah, crazy. Crazy, I can't lie. But I look, you need to raise my camera up. I don't like the way it's going down. Obviously can't use that. Wait. Can't do it like that. Wait. Something a bit high level. Put it on. Do something like this, but it's not really high leveled. Maybe this mixed. Yeah, much better. Yeah, much better. Let's go on TikTok. Yeah, what's on TikTok, innit? It's working out. I might log out on my TikTok. I mean, I've not even logged in on TikTok in a while. Because I've not actually been on TikTok in a while. But look here, my network has been so slow. Like literally, bro. Okay, let me log into TikTok. But I can't even log in.
Yeah, so we want to, me and my team are in town, we want to book the whole restaurants for today, and Mama is telling me something else, like, pass me the light and put it. Yeah, so it's me, Burner Boy, and I'm here to perform for the weekend, so me and my team want to jump out. Yeah, I understand what you said, you're coming to eat in the restaurant, but we're closing soon, that's what I'm saying. And you guys cannot do it for me, it's Burner Boy on the phone, Burner Boy. Burner Boy? Yeah. Who's Burner Boy? No, you know the Burner Boy. The artist. The artist. You don't know me. I don't know you. ODG. I know it's you that make jokes with everybody online. I can tell from your voice. Joe, I'm the most personal Joe. You guys cannot do it for me. It's Burner Boy on the phone. Burner Boy. Burner Boy. Yeah. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah. Hello. I wanted to see what time do you guys close on a normal day now?
I don't know why I put my camera. My camera just turned off. I don't know if it was hot.
I just down to town with my team and wanted to see if we can book the whole restaurant. Okay, you know who Burner Boy?
Wait. Oh fuck.
Burner Boy. Burner Boy. Yeah.
No, yeah. I've not been charging my camera.
You don't know me, Burner Boy, the artist. The artist? Yes, ma. Burner Boy, nah.
Capacity, we're saying what, 64,500?
Yeah.
That goes in light blue and white.
A couple of neutrals that you and I.
The neutrals are thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah, they are.
And of course, Cape Verde is still
Right.
just as Pat have been saying in the studio at half time, just that one moment of proper magic that undid them. I do wonder whether they got enough at the sharp end of the field to truly
That's
say
a fact. That's a fact, isn't it? They've only, I mentioned before the game, John, they've only 7 shots on target in the entire tournament, and we're seeing why.
2 goals they did score were against a particularly accommodating
Yes,
Uruguay.
for sure. For accommodating, you put in disappointing. They were put around the Uruguay. Really disappointed in them.
We got a lot of Martinez in Argentina. Like everyone is literally called Martinez. Why is that though? Martinez this, Martinez that.
Yes. Saber in his team up Messi's goal. We get a ball. Messi. Harder again. This country doing back-to-back World Cups. So, 1958, 1962.
Yeah. Can Italy do it?
30s. Mendes. Johan Cabral. Steve Moreira. Steve Costa.
Just on a quick look, it's a good one down the right hand side, as you correctly say, from Steve Moreira. As soon as he takes his touch, I looked up, they've got one man in the box, 2 or 3 outside the box trying to make up the yardage.
That's Cabral. That's one corner.
Very difficult to score if you've not got bodies in the box, John.
Half time was that the set piece was probably going to be Cape Verde's best option. How many of those? First corner. That's Cabral. It's a shooting opportunity. Jovan Cabral, which was deflected on another corner.
Yeah, and look at his reaction, he quite fancied it. Deflection there, good tackle, good block, Rudy with the ball getting across. Taking the swing out it.
Lopez Cabral. This. And attention for the injured Jovan Cabral.
Yeah, somebody coming in at the back. His own player it is actually. Not sure which one it is there where he should go over the
Damn.
class he's into.
Look at that guy just flew.
One defender, Borges.
Bro, genuinely flew over.
Lasting damage happily.
He's innocent Sir Martinez, but I just think he used his body to turn the defender.
Lopez.
She's hard, really difficult. The course are coming off there, and once he comes off, John, he's got no support at all. When you're playing that figure, lone centre forward, any opportunity that you have, you've got to hold the ball up, but just as importantly, if not more importantly, you've got to get bodies around you. Midfield boys coming up to support, and that's not been the case.
Enzo Fernandez, Lautaro Martinez, Argentina, Duarte.
This kid Verde.
Jovan Cabral, Sidney Lopez Cabral. Lautaro Martinez. Contrast between these teams. What I particularly enjoyed another thing was Argentina, of course, 3 times champions of the world. They do have an international title as well. They won the Lusofonia Games, with which they're not familiar, in 2009.
3-9.
Yeah. Competition purely for nations whose first language is Portuguese. What a pass that is!
Oh, no, it's too much.
Yeah. Tremendous pass. Might have been a different outcome if the fellow receiving it was Messi. But it was a great one. From the right back position, Milena got himself.
Oh!
And to be fair to him, I've been
What is
slightly
that?
unfair because the pass was ahead of him in front of him, John.
Lopez Cabral. Martinez across in front of Nuno da Costa. This team used to play for Nottingham Forest, Nuno da Costa being one of them. Stick up Mendes the other. Herrera, Nuno da Costa, heavy touch. Duarte! First significant action for Emi Martinez.
Yeah. Had to go on his toes, get out his left hand side. Just breaks it. Duarte there, keeps it down well. Ends up a comfortable save, but the first time we've seen them look slightly dangerous.
Thiago Almada. Romero. De Paul. McAllister. This is sweet from Argentina, Rich Rodrigo. De Paul.
Nah, should have
Now it's
just
Messi.
gone.
Medina, Fernandez. Still the shackles of Mendes.
Gotta just lock up Messi. Literally, they just lock up Messi.
Casinha. Well, he was actually taking on Messi in the end there.
I'll tell you, that was the correct thing to do there for the goalkeeper.
Launch it.
We'll just keep
Yes.
it with him.
Argentina. Carlos Duarte. Pina. Cabral. Lopez Cabral. Last season for Benfica in the Champions League. Pico Lopez. Herrera. Duarte.
Lopez just had a right good ball into the cross to there, but you got to give him a chance, mate. Here's the strike again, Barter. The only goal he does well there, he kind of delays it and see if there's a deflection.
Oh, so it's Cabo Verde, not Cape Verde. So I just cut him off.
Duarte.
That's all cuts his own back.
Defended.
She has a yellow card, I think. I really do. I think Romero has absolutely no intention of playing the ball. There you are. It's got a yellow card. Okay, boy.
Herrera. De Paul. Messi. Lopez. Carlos Duarte. Pina. Da Costa. They've shown a little more since
Get no, they definitely are.
Oh,
I'm not sure how much it's Argentina.
Cape Verde scored. Jesus.
Part of it, the best Belgium.
Lopez Cabral. Carlos
Cape
Duarte.
Verde just scored. Cape Verde just scored.
Steven Herrera. Rian Mendes. Duarte! They're at it again! Duarte, on the eve of his 27th birthday, slams in an equaliser against the world champions!
Well, does he get through the defender's legs? I think it has to. I think it's the only way he can score from that angle. He runs in behind the full-back, takes up a wonderful position, and quite rightly has a striking goal. Is the goalkeeper unsighted? We'll see in a minute, but one thing is not up for debate. That little section of fans behind the goal, they were outnumbered, but boy, are they making a noise now. That gets through one set of legs, and it does. It gets through Martinez's legs. I think this pass gets through as well. Oh, it's a lovely finish. There you are. That's a perfect view of it.
We'll still
had to get through his legs, John, for the goalkeeper not to see it. Right into the bottom corner, takes a lovely touch, opens it up, keeps it down low and hard. One each, game on. That's what it means.
Bro, we need to give them 2 more goals. We played with them too much.
Another wonderfully special moment from Cape Verde. And if they hadn't done enough to clinch a Hollywood film deal before this, they probably have now.
Well, here we go, that's it. Brilliant. Absolutely, what a story. We said before the game, John, it's the story of the World Cup.
Nah, Cape Verde, they're a good team, I can't lie.
We're not sure now, are we?
This may have a way to run.
Nah, I'm surprised, I can't lie.
There's a stubborn air to the majority Argentine support inside this stadium.
But you made the point. Let's not get ourselves on the same as against the run of play, because it was not. They're having the best period at that point.
Bro, what the fuck?
Here's Messi though. Jimmy Gorgeous with a strong challenge.
What they're going to do now is that they're going to tighten their defense. That's what I do.
Away one there. Fernandez, that was a poor pass, should have been intercepted.
Medina.
Wow.
A little bit of uncertainty, maybe not though, because here's Messi! And Messi wins a critical duel.
See, is it straightforward? Is it on his weaker foot? I'm not sure. It's certainly not a finish you would associate one with a sun ball.
That's a corner.
Tell you what, I think if this is on the foot, it's a goal all game.
Substitution by both teams. William Alvarez and Nico Gonzalez. Incoming from Argentina. Lautaro Martinez go off. Here comes the corner. Zia playfully taps it down and then clutches it. Substitution just for a few more moments. Now it's an advantage of 17 of the Argentina World Cup squad, were part of the winning group 4 years ago, but equally they were also part of that upset defeat against Saudi in game. So there is reason to think that one or two of them might be feeling a slightly nervous shiver at this point. The ball. Gonzalez.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Medina. McAllister. Towards the Gonzalez. Straight away dismissively.
Oh boy.
McAllister. Sandro Martinez. Passes twice. Alvarez. Paul. Loft in towards Gonzalez. And it was Enzo Fernandez on the follow-up again. It was Lisandro Martinez playing it forward.
A brilliant goal. Juan Mendes just switches off. There's Medina again behind them.
So now Cape Verde's turn. Taking on Nino da Costa. The other Duarte, the non-scoring brother Laros. And Jamiro Montero and striker Delon Livramento. Hydration break. Argentina, take back. Midfield player born in Rotterdam. This is top football in Bulgaria. His first international goal, that was Roy Duarte. Here's Messi. He was hauled over there, and indeed he was, and that will be a yellow card. Argentina.
Bro, these guys are playing rough on Messi. Look how he just drag him to the floor.
I mean, do you not have that on your tag?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Look how he just drag him to the floor.
Yeah, they have been, I think they've been disappointing, particularly second half Argentina. And all the praise so far, second half, must go to Cape Verde. But again, it's all about concentration. We saw it there. Juan Mendes switching off just slightly. And allowing Medina in behind them. You have to concentrate. You can have not have any lapses at all.
On the other side of this, it should be that hydration break. It's Messi. Montero. Paul.
Oh. This game low-key pissed me off once Cape Verde scored. I can't lie. And it's a hydration break.
Herrera.
The momentum of the match has gone crazy.
Mendes. Gonzalez. To bring his teammates up the field. Alvarez. For the ball, Messi was lurking. Touch the ball and clearly putting it out of play just to get the hydration break. Correct.
This match is too intense for hydration break.
Medina.
Oh,
Alvarez. Messi.
oh, bro.
Another free kick. Closer this time.
These guys are pushing Messi anyhow. These guys are pushing him anyhow.
She's right through it across, doesn't it?
Bro.
Inviting the challenge from Giro Duarte.
See now.
He's not happy, but I think the ref gets it right.
Bro.
Verde may be made to pay, but perhaps the lack of a pragmatic edge at the moments where they did have pre-possession.
Wow, pushing him anyhow, bro.
It's a more fanciable position than the last one, or not, Ali?
Well, it's just the opportunity, isn't it? I mean, it's okay, just maybe sits a little bit too near the box. We'll find out in about 2 seconds.
It is Messi. Oh, Messi got that!
Okay, now.
Anyway, what a save. Messi's clever, really clever, because he takes him with the goalkeeper's moving. The goalkeeper's not ready for this. I think he's still walking across his goal.
That would have been a goal if not because of the keeper.
The legend grows.
That would have been a goal, Loki. This guy just saved Messi ball. Like, what the fuck? Oh.
Finally, 5 minutes beyond the time when it normally would be. It's hydration time. Have another look at this.
Yeah, it's exactly what I said to you.
That is crazy.
He's clever, little fella. He sees the goalkeeper in the post, still organising his wall. It'd have been interesting to see whether that was given actually. But I'll tell you what it was. Incredible stop. Makes up the yardage. So much going on in that head. Brilliant.
What a situation we have here, Mark. Back to you in the studio in New York for your thoughts.
Well, no one's going to bed at home, I'm sure, Friday night into Saturday with this going on. And we have seen the greatest moment in Cape Verde in football history, without a doubt.
Yeah, we have. I think we're seeing one of the great moments in football history, in World Cup history, for them to be scoring against the world champions like that. But like, I can't imagine what it must have been like there. You know, because their goal was very well constructed through the legs. You know, we'll go through it at full time, I'm sure. But absolutely magnificent.
That's prior in Cape Verde. Can you imagine, Gary, what they're thinking? They are in this
Cape Verde or Cameroon?
Ian's absolutely right. Look, you still think that Argentina are going to come through, but we are on the brink here of something that could just shock this world in football terms, honestly. This would be the greatest shock in World Cup history, and what we've just seen there is so special.
Absolutely fantastic. Carol, how do you think Cape Verde go about this?
I love you guys, but I'd like to be there with those fans. I tell you, it's a party scene going on there. But it is about that moment. This team spoke about inspiring that nation back home. And what a moment. I've got goosebumps watching this because I've never seen anything like this before. From the smallest nation to be in the World Cup at this part in the competition, to be doing this against the club world champions, got boost on Friday. It's been really good, man.
Yes, they've not backed off, Gary. It's like every opportunity they've got to try and break and go forward. It's almost as if they're saying, listen, yes, they've got Messi, but let's have a go at Dia. If they can get the last third like they did with that goal, a little bit more composure, they could cause a massive
and keep concentrating, because Virginia had to be on his mettle there, Gary. He was the only one concentrating really on that free kick.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened. Usually the referee will allow the goalkeeper to set his wall and make sure he gets back into position. So Ali's point around whether that understood would have been really interesting. It was a bit bad one for Cape Verde after what they've done. But this now, look, Cape Verde's greatest chances now, this 15 minutes.
Yes.
Because you think, we'll get to extra
nick it now.
Yeah, honestly, their best chances now, because I think as the game goes on into extra time, you don't think Messi's going to turn up at some point. He might do in this next 15, but go for it now. Try and get a set piece with 5 minutes to go or 2 minutes to go, and you can just do something that is utterly spectacular.
So would you gamble a little bit then? With Gary, you gamble a little bit in this last 15 minutes, because the longer it goes, if it goes to extra time, you're less likely to win.
I don't know. Sorry, Gary.
True, the longer it goes, less likely it's meant to win.
I would say go for it now, but what I'm saying to you is that they're only going to get more.
This has to be the sprinters game.
Would be, you're not going to have more energy, Cape Verde, than you've got in this 15 minutes after this hydration break, which actually is a bit later than it should be.
Yeah,
absolutely. Messi wanted it later.
15 minutes to go. Right, Ali and John, this could be something very special.
Oh, yes, Mark. To paraphrase our dear, much lamented friend Graham Taylor, what sort of thing is happening here?
Well, I'm not sure we were bargaining for it at half time. I'm not sure Argentina were bargaining for it at half time, but we have got a game.
Whatever happens now, we've got quite the story. Here is Jamiro Montero, and it's a free kick for Cape Verde.
Look here. Argentina needs to start pushing them too.
Takes the ball, doesn't it? The caster comes through a little bit.
It's from this sort of distance that Kevin Tina managed to score a free kick against Uruguay, albeit against the goalkeeper who was badly prepared and past a wall that was badly placed.
Yeah.
This guy praying over the ball.
I know I mentioned it before, but he hasn't half the pressure here.
Bro, he dropped the ball now.
Marked out his long run, but Sidney Lopez Cabral is also in the vicinity. Cheers, Kevin Tina.
Oh, that's it.
Just had a shadow of what he produced against Uruguay.
Yeah. Straight at the top.
Perplexed Lionel Scaroni. Trump's in getting a free kick. Martinez, troubled by Livramento.
Well, Cape Verde, I don't know what they smoked, but they're being aggressive. Bro, referee needs to start handing out red cards.
Take what they are, John. They're rattled.
Like the referee is too relaxed.
Argentina are rattled. Scratches his toe. Just still. Not happy on that moment, the referee. Not in a good place at this moment in time, but they're all capable of playing themselves out it.
Gonzalez.
Good cover and run there. Sending Lopez Cabral.
So 2 more changes by Cape Verde. Ruben Semedo, who is a rapid winger, is coming on. And Daniel Varela too, who scored the equalising goal against Uruguay here.
Substitute
There's the captain of German Cabral going on.
Skip that. Shock. Can't even lie. Smash my leg.
No change to their shape with the substitutions. They will stay with a 4-1, 4-1.
Bro, what's Argentina playing now? Why would you allow him to cut you like this and push it?
Right there, for Semedo.
And why is Messi playing the corner kicks? For real?
Lisandro Martinez. Alvarez. Messi. Stood off him for a second. Molina. Oh, almost an awful moment for Pico Lopez.
I'll tell you what, you're right, but it was brilliant. It's about 4 inches away from an awful moment. 4 inches from being brilliant, and the brilliant thankfully from his point of view.
They're taken short to DePaul. Molina.
Not 10 minutes.
So Fernandez, if you've been following the remarkable story of Cape Verde, Pico Lopez, who made that clearance, is the man born in South Dublin, who plays for Shamrock Rovers, who was recruited on LinkedIn from his job as a mortgage advisor in the local building society.
Tremendous. Bet he's been a few of them at Shamrock Rovers, I can tell you.
Bro, he's not even a footballer.
They'll be disappointed. Cape Verde go through today because they're reliant on having him back for a Champions League qualifier next week.
World Cup last 16, Champions League. Who'd have thought? What decisions he's going to have to make?
McAllister. Verde is ready to come on for Argentina. Lopez protecting it for Rosilla.
Bro!
DePaul. Messi's touch. DePaul the second time. Bringing Gonzalez into it.
Excellent forward run from DePaul.
These guys, their defense.
The top class from Messi, switch right, good defensive work.
I don't want to see this.
Substitution happening at the double. DePaul has sprinted off elsewhere. What comes down from Paredes? Messi with the corner.
I don't know why Messi's taking it.
It's Rose.
Bro.
Argentina made that substitution, but they have an injury issue as well.
And I have two.
Taking the left back.
When is July 1st? Oh, July 1st. Jesus, so July 4th.
He ain't happy, that's for sure. You can tell.
These are turning into concerning times for Argentina.
Fernandez is cramping loads of things. Which you can't deal with. There you are. So the party's over.
replacement for Medina would be this Taliafico, who started the World Cup final.
He's been back out, he's left back position, isn't he? He's been down there enough, yeah. He's
Getting off the pitch. So there will be a sizable chunk of stoppage time, but we're 5 of the 90 regulation minutes away from an extraordinary situation of the world champions. The side currently ranked second in the world, being taken to an extra half hour by the 13th best team in Africa.
and a story developing here.
Varela. Batted away by Torres. These somewhat stunned Argentina supporters, there is a tiny pocket about the size of a penalty area of blue-clad Cape Verde supporters right behind the goal to our right, occupied by Emi Martinez.
Well, I'm surprised you missed him in the goal then, John. You're very clever.
McAllister. Messi. Borges. And next is McAllister. Wouldn't think that should be a corner.
Yeah, he's adamant that it wouldn't come down. And he's given the corner. He takes his chance that he has to. Yeah. Your deflection.
Messi is still playing the corner.
Messi. Decisive receiver. Excellent goalkeeper. Torres. Taliafico. Alvarez, Fernandez, Taliafico, Alvarez, Messi. One way, then the other. McAllister going astray. Floated in towards McAllister and Pico Lopez. Argentina suggesting a hand was used there.
Is it not a handball? See this guy now, keeper.
Oh, from Messi.
Okay, so
Hits his left arm.
It is.
Head goal.
That's a handball.
I think it definitely hits his arm, John. But
that's a handball.
Side of his face onto his arm.
Those pictures are being inspected by the VAR, Orlando Villarreal at the moment. And he has come to the same conclusion as you, Ali.
Pleased with that.
Bro.
Lisandro Martinez. Taliafico. Paredes. Eight minutes from now to be played.
8 minutes extra time.
Paredes. Messi. Gonzalez. Alvarez. Paredes. Alvarez.
Come on, Alvarez.
Away. Argentina.
Okay, that would have been interesting. That ball to be collected in the middle of the park there.
Why is Messi going back?
And they collected it. There was a 3v2.
Okay, no, that's not it.
Messi. Paredes. Space into which to advance and to shoot. Comfortable for Vazina.
Oh boy.
Was he playing DP having made that?
Yes. Yes, this is interesting. Comfortable team. There's the one.
Well, that one was a handball. Look here.
It comes off. Yeah, absolutely. Got it spot on. Hugo Lopez comes off his head and then onto his arm.
Come on from his head, from his hand.
And I think that's an extremely harsh penalty for killing.
Jamiro Montero.
Bro, what's this? Take that ball away from there. Take that ball away from there. You should not even try it. You should not even try it. Take that ball away from there. What's that?
Argentina's last 9 World Cup games have gone to extra time.
Well, it seems like we're going to go into extra time.
Molina. Deflection on that. It's over the head of Dico Lopez, but also over the heads of everybody else. McAllister. Messi. Returned by Messi. And the free kick forthcoming. And this spells danger for Cape Verde.
I think Borges isn't happy, but I think
This guy just attacking Messi anyhow.
he's pretty straightforward.
Like, as soon as Messi holds the ball, 5 of them will gang up on him. Like, bro. As soon as bro holds the ball, 5 of them is on one person.
It's about his range as well, isn't it?
Bro, it's not even funny. As soon as my guy holds the ball, 5 of them is on him.
Gross David Beckham, part of a transfixed gathering of 65,000 people in Miami. Messi scored for Argentina in the first half. De Roy Duarte equalised just shy of the hour mark.
Fuck! Saved.
So often, over the past 20 years, Argentina, in an hour of need, have turned to this man. 95th minute. Messi! It was awkward for Vizinha, it was unorthodox, but he kept it out.
The bounce route, what a deflection. It is, you know. I think it comes off Cindy Lopez Cabral. You will see it. Yeah, but it does come off his left leg and it changes, completely changes the trajectory of the ball. Good stop, good reaction.
The way this is turning out, the final moment of this may be Vizinha saving Messi's penalty in a shootout to win the game for Cape Verde.
Bro.
Nothing out.
That's
Cape
true.
Verde's turn to have a set piece opportunity.
I'm going to tell you what the Verde, John. The Verde
Bro, we don't want to get to penalty.
It's the one thing they have here.
Fucking hell. We don't want to get to penalty.
For sure.
Vizinha has now made as many saves against Argentina, 7, as he did in keeping a clean sheet against Spain. Lopez Cabral.
Bro, we can't get to penalty, bro.
Herrera.
We can't get to penalty, bro. You know how crazy it would be? Get to penalty?
I think I might even tempt you to
Bro,
play that
I'd
box.
rather play extra time than I'm scoring in extra time than penalty, bro. Because, bro, that's gonna be so long.
Livramento. Argentina. On for Helio Varela. And Varela goes over and does not sufficiently impress Drew Fisher, the Canadian referee. And to push by Willie Semedo.
Well, one thing I would say, a good view of it, the referee.
Gonzalez. Well, this is extraordinary, really. It's stuff from the realms of fiction. It's 1-1, and we will be back very shortly for extra time in Miami.
Había una batalla fuerte con Cristiano, ¿no? Y ahora le desvesma que él ya se terminó la batalla. Ah, bueno, siempre fue una batalla entre comillas. Sí, sí. En lo deportivo, muy linda, creo que mutuamente mal resultado. Del uno al otro, porque creo que los dos somos muy competitivos y él también quería ganar a todo y en todo, y lo que fue una época muy linda para nosotros y para la gente que le gusta el fútbol en general. Creo que tiene muchísimo mérito lo que hicimos durante tanto tiempo, ¿no? Porque, como se suele decir, entre fácil llegar, lo difícil es mantener si nosotros nos mantuvimos en la cima durante 10, 15 años, no sé cuánto, y es algo muy difícil de sostener. Y creo que fue espectacular y es un lindo recuerdo para todo el mundo que disfruta el fútbol. Pero fue una batalla entre comillas, ¿no? En lo deportivo.
Había una batalla fuerte con Cristiano y ahora le después más que él, ya se terminó la batalla.
No, bueno, siempre fue una batalla entre comillas.
Sí, sí.
En lo deportivo, muy linda, creo que mutuamente nos alimentábamos el uno al otro porque creo que los dos somos muy competitivos y él también siempre quería ganar a todo y en todo. Lo que fue una época muy linda para nosotros y para la gente que le gusta el fútbol en general. Creo que tiene muchísimo mérito lo que hicimos durante tanto tiempo, ¿no? Porque, como se suele decir, entre comillas, es fácil llegar, lo difícil es mantener si nosotros nos mantuvimos.
How was your day? Was it good? Are you down to pray with me for your night?
Pero fue una en la cita. Fue una
I'm happy to meet you. I seen your post probably like, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Are you ready? God is amazing, always. Are you ready? Oh, kilos? That is everything? God dang. I got it.
Is this guy actually living?
Of extra half hour.
From Messi's goal, it only takes that one bit of lapse in concentration, and then the magician comes up and pulls out that magic that we know we can do.
Right, let's see what magic's going to happen back in Miami with Ali and John.
So, just to underscore the score, Argentina won, the Archipelago won. And we have the 5th game at this World Cup to require an extra half hour. One of the most striking things about
Let's go. Come on, Mason!
First bit of extra time is that for the most part, Lionel Scaloni sat on his own at the back of the Argentina dugout. Brief words and then disappeared again.
Wow. We don't want no penalty, boy. That keeper, he's on smoke.
Are you giving them the movie deal now? Have they done enough for you?
Yeah, they have. Kevin Pina's getting started roll. Who has he going to go? He's the main character for me. I include the goalkeeper in that as well, who's been nothing short of a nuts the whole tournament.
In terms of the underdog story, there's echoes of the Jamaican bobsleigh team, isn't there? Except that they had a nasty crash, and that hasn't happened to Cape Verde so far. They are the Cinderellas of this World Cup, the fairy tale element. Also after this display. Molina. Ooh, nice by Pico Lopez. And the corner.
Oh! Come on, Martinez! Come on, Martinez! Come on, man. Gotta go for Martinez, boy. Come on, man. Bro, we don't want no penalty, bro.
By McAllister. Sandro Martinez!
Come on, Martinez.
Manchester United band may just have spared Argentine blotches.
Oh, that's classy. Well, look at him.
He's too much taking the back post, of course he does. Yeah, I thought he was going to hit it with his right foot, he's back on, opens his body up with his left, John. And for all intents and purposes, I think he's going to go for the back
Martinez
post,
and
he doesn't.
this guy.
He whips it back across himself.
El Martinez and Messi, two good players on there.
I think he's probably just onside anyway. Back on there, and then just whips back across it. Looks as though he's going to go far towards goalkeeper's right. Doesn't. Here he comes back onto his left foot where he's more comfortable there. Plus it opens the angle up to the fair to him, and then whips it back across himself right in the top corner.
Probably associating more with destruction than construction. But on a night when we've celebrated the genius of Messi in the first half, it is Lisandro Martinez with a dreamy assist and a thumping finish who has Argentina in front.
Yeah, certainly you're correct. We're just checking the offside. I think he looked just on to me. The finish is excellent, as I mentioned.
Well, let's get one more goal in the bag.
Second comes back across it, whips it back across the wall.
Let's get one more goal in the bag. Let's get one more goal in the bag.
Wonderful assist for the first.
Verde. Every challenge thrown in their direction so far in this tournament. They're required to dig into the depths again. Varela. Stayed down for Argentina, so they're at the centre-back light. Jamiro Montero. Now he's realised, picked himself up. Varela. Cabral. Pico Lopez. Argentina. Lopez Cabral.
Right. Can we leave this place and go to the other side so we can start scoring some goals? Like for real?
You're in here now. Say some of the Cape Verde John, they won't go away.
Oh, like this.
Lucas Cabral. Gonzalez, who is contesting it into another corner. Cabral. The attempt of Dico Lopez with back heelers. Third corner in succession.
Please, boy. Please, let's score 1-1 goal, please. I don't want them to score. And draw. Another corner again. Wow.
Variation of the corner kick. Elio Herrera. Steven Moreira. Pina caught in possession. Alvarez.
Let's close this. Oh.
Okay, Verde substitutes imminent. Gonzalez. Alvarez. Trying to turn. Messi. Messi again.
Alvarez,
Alvarez on the turn. Then questions being asked about a possible handball. It's out for corner for the time being.
Neat stuff there involving Messi and Alvarez. You see it there. Half yard onside. Look at the finish, back across. Wow. Excellent.
Messi with the corner kick. To reach Enzo Fernandez.
Seemed like an eternity for it to come down for him. He wanted to hit it.
16 is Yannick Semedo. And number 9 is striker Gilson Benchimol. Argentina, the goal scorer. Roy Duarte withdrawn. They're using the last of their 5 permitted substitutions from normal time and the 1 extra. They've gone into the additional half hour. They've now made 6 substitutions. Argentina 1 up their sleeve. Gonzalez. Herrera.
Which goes 1-2 up front, doesn't it? We're going to get something back here.
Montero. Herrera. Montero. It's been under Bavista. There's coach of the year.
Well, that's exactly what he's done, hasn't he? He's taken off the protection. And the back four, Kevin Pino, who I think's played particularly well. And he's just got to stay 4-4-2 the looks of things.
It's a vibrant atmosphere that's like Mendoza than Miami. Six substitutes. The pass by Paredes, okay.
That's inside, you see the goal again. Opens up. It's actually a brilliant touch. That's a great touch. Because it opens up the goal. He takes it back half a yard, maybe a yard, John, and it actually gains his angle for the finish, which he can go back across.
Montero. Sydney Lopez Cabral. Any other row? Lopez Cabral. We'll try one. Oh, my goodness! My goodness! That is a welding! Sydney Lopez Cabral with one of the moments of this, or indeed any other World Cup. And he ends up in the crowd. Almost Wimbledon style, looking for friends and relatives with whom to celebrate.
Oh, what a strike, John. And we must have been the best seat in the house for it. Oh, we're right behind it. He opens his body up and whips it into Martinez's top left-hand corner. An absolutely stunning goal. A stunning strike. They just provided another highlight of this World Cup, John, with that goal line. Honestly. And I know the referees want to get the game going again, I understand it, but let them have their moment. That was dead class. I've actually never seen so many stunned faces around this. Wasn't that beautiful? Ah, look at that. He uses the defender as a wall. And he just bends it and whips it.
We need three. We need a third goal.
Oh, what a goal. What a goal.
What a moment too. Substitution in the midst of the celebrations there at right back for Argentina. Montiel on for Molina. Both sides done for changes now. I mean, it's a jaw-dropping goal, and had it been scored by the other team's number 10, we'd have been nodding Satan saying, there he goes again.
Of course we would. Of course we would. We've seen some quality tonight from both teams. And credit to Babista. Absolute. He's changed it, he's gone for it. As I mentioned to you, he took Kevin Pino off, who was sitting in front of that back goal. He thought, I'll go with two up front, let's go see if we can get here. And what's the kid? Game on.
They just don't know when they're done.
No. Well, I think it's 2 minutes ago I said to you, one thing for sure, they won't go away.
Here's Gonzalez for Argentina. Oh, it falls to Messi! And then Montiel with the follow-up that's blocked by the goal scorer Lopez Cabral. Jamiro Montero.
The one thing that's happened is we were Kevin Pino going off, John, it's so open now. You know, it's going to be end to end. It really is. Because he was sitting there protecting.
Bro.
I think they just decided that we're going to have a go here.
Bro, I knew this was going to be a tough game for Argentina.
Montero.
I'm still watching for my goal.
If they beat Argentina, that's crazy. That would be crazy. Like, fuck. Nah, bro, nah. I don't really beat Argentina.
Now say we're watching an old-timer of a World Cup game.
It's Messi's last World Cup. So he will not go out and run on 32. No. Someone need to remind him that this is your last World Cup. It's probably your last World Cup game. Because bro, what's going on?
We say the underdogs have their day. Verde had 4 of them now. It's the most entrancing, the most surprising.
They're actually getting stronger. The rookies are getting stronger, tinier. Everything about them.
Bro, first half is over. Fucking hell, mate. Fuck!
Montero injured. Out of play, so this first period of extra time will last a moment or two longer.
Absolutely no what's required.
Truly a thing of beauty. As we watch the wild celebrations and the goal scorer leaping up into the arms of his family in the crowd, the whistle goes for half-time in extra time. We're watching history being written here in one form or another. We don't yet know the final chapter, the ultimate outcome. So let's hand it back to you, Mark, in the studio in New York for further reflection.
Well, we've got a massive thunderstorm here in New York, and there's a bit of a thunderstorm as well, Karen, isn't there? In Miami. It's a lot for us to all go running around the office.
Oh, wow, we were jumping around in here like I don't know what, but I tell you what,
What's the weather like today? Let me know. It's partly cloudy now, but rain is expected later, with a high chance of precipitation. Hey, how are you? Hey, Metal, set a reminder to message my dad to help me in Brixton tomorrow with the Knicks. Sure. I'll put you to message Dad. Welcome to Camden. Let's have some fun. Hey, Metal.
Que se pueda, ¿no? Digo, la patiní. Lo que se puede, si hay más de uno, mucho mejor y mejor después. Creo que tienes el tiempo para la tierra del juego. Ojalá, que puedan haber más de uno y puedan disfrutar de ellos. Sé que es muy difícil, pero me encantaría poder tener más de uno.
Bro! Fucking hell.
they're athletic and they're still pushing on.
And it's the Argentinians who will be a little bit nervous. I'm sure his mind is fast forward.
Well, he's got hero energy about him. We know that Martinez is a penalty saver, but he's got proper hero energy.
They deserve to get to penalties. I know you can't say that in elite football, but they actually, for what they've done in this tournament, honestly, it's magnificent.
Well, it's not 0-0, it's 2-2.
Oh,
Twice behind.
0-0 against Spain, 2-2 against Uruguay, 2-2 against Argentina.
Ali and John, are we going to have an amazing denouement?
Bro, what's going
It's been
on?
pretty amazing so far, Mark, but This tale of the unexpected still has plenty to surprise us, I suspect. May end in a penalty shootout. His response to going 2-1 behind very early in extra time was just sheer positivity. Martinez. Nico Gonzalez. Julian Alvarez. And I suppose, Ali, looking at the wider picture, it's further evidence of how the standards amongst the continents are getting closer and closer together.
Yeah.
We criticise FIFA a lot, quite rightly on many occasions, but they have invested in previously underfunded footballing regions of the world, and this is beginning to show.
Yes, there's no getting away from it. There's been a lot of criticism, towards FIFA. The vast, not all of it justified, but credit there when it's due. This story that's unfolding in front of us, it has been for the last 2 weeks. It's been amazing, John. Whether it ends here or not, we'll find out, but incredible. What a ride these guys are on.
We get Argentina.
What they got? I think it's the best part. 23 of the squad playing in Europe. We're only one in the top 6, I believe, Villarreal.
He's not even on the text.
Correct. Costa. As daft as it sounds, it's a great clearance because there's that much height on it that the defender can't take any time on it.
Benjamin. Very hopeful whack from distance by Yannick Semedo.
I mentioned first half, John, right in front of us, steering there up and down the wing, looked to put a ball in the box, there was nobody in the box. Just for the record, there was 4 in the box for that cross there. A complete change in attitude in terms of going forward.
These guys should just do mistake and just give one penalty. And they should just do mistake.
Lisandro Martinez. Alvarez. In terms of putting this into historical context, I mean, we're in the same territory as England and the USA in '98, probably North Korea and Portugal in '66 at Goodison Park, and then more recently, I suppose, Argentina themselves being beaten in 1990 by Cameroon, and then 4 years ago by Saudi Arabia. But this is a knockout game.
This is without doubt the territory that we're in, John. Didn't need to do it either, they got the throw in. Semedo there. It's a little bit lazy, which is one thing they haven't been.
Fernandez. Gonzalez. Setting off an adventure, making good progress.
Shot's gone across. Probably got a little bit further than he should have.
Romero!
That makes a timely tackle.
Romero! That's what I'm talking about!
Lionel Messi.
Oh, go!
Christian Romero. Messi with the assist from the corner this time.
Bro! What a game!
In front for a third time.
Yeah, it's a perfect set play, isn't it? Messi puts the delivery and whips it in, coming away from the goal. Centre back did really well, because the cross taking his run perfectly. Beautifully executed set play.
What a game, bro. Man, this one just wants to smoke. He just wants to smoke. Jesus, own goal.
Comes off the hand, doesn't it? Comes off the hand of the defender. I'm not sure it's getting in if it doesn't. Let's have a look at it. He gets up well, Romero, and that was no doubt. That's not the angle, but it hit Borges' hand in hand. And I think it deflects in.
Relief more than anything else for Scaloni by the looks of it. Now can Argentina hang on to it this time for another 10 minutes or so?
What's the name of my own goal? Bro, I better go. Only 13 minutes left. Hold that, you know.
Messi.
You know, hold that, you know. Bro. Hold. Bro, secure the border, bro. Secure everything, bro. Secure everything, bro.
Alvarez.
If you want to score.
Thiago is sweeping back.
But let them not score.
Bro, this has gone down for Argentina. We're a man light at the moment. Willie Semedo. He's back on his feet, but not moving freely. That's Cabral.
Bro, I don't like this team. I don't like this team, man.
Jamiro Montero, Steven Moreira.
It's a great run. The right thing to do.
Bro, we have
But too heavy.
13 minutes. 13 minutes, bro.
And there are players down all over the place at the moment. Lisandro Martinez, Alexis McAllister, Nico Gonzalez, all showing signs of cramp at the same time.
That's a story in itself, John. There's a goal. Yeah, it's a good header. I don't think there's any doubt comes off Borges' hand there. Yeah, there it is. It's probably
This Argentina and they are chanting, Argentina and they are chanting. This has to be Argentina hardest game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, face off Egypt. I beg, let's beat Egypt. Wow, no, that's just a yellow card. Just a yellow card. Okay. Good. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Where's outside and inside?
Shut up. Save. Bro. this Cape Verde guy Groot's him like, bro. They are fucking good. I can't lie.
Lopez Cabral, the night of his life. He tries to enhance it, and it's a very good stop from Emi Martinez.
That's similar to his goal. What's it with pace?
Bro,
only makes a good save.
You know when they get to penalty, that's just mental. Because of we are scared of their goalkeeper. We are scared of their goalkeeper. Bro. Now that goalkeeper is on, I don't know, God knows what is on. Or he's on something.
Right.
I bet keep wasting time. Keep wasting time. La 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 la.
Obviously, neither side wants that to happen.
La 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 la.
Official Katia Garcia from Mexico has it all on to control things down there at the moment.
What's the referee even for? It does not look Mexican, bro.
He's good tackle if you go off the pitch. It's going to take for that minute that you're talking about.
They've got a towel to him. I wonder if there's blood involved because he's having to change his shirt as well.
I think she's keeping off the pitch, shouldn't she? For that minute. Looks that way.
I'm sure he's waiting for this.
Bro, if this game turned 3-3, I could destroy my PC, I can't lie. If this game turned 3-3, the kind of anger I'll turn into it. Bro, if this game turned 3-3, bro.
Verde. Semedo corner.
If this game turned 3-3.
Three more potential heroes fancying their moment in the spotlight.
Bro, this game cannot be 3-3. Bro.
These two in particular furious. Tagliafico was allowed back on. It does seem contrary to what we were told in instruction.
Bro, let's move away from that side and go to the other side. Let's focus more on the other side, Argentina. Hey.
Herrera. Steve one and Bechamel going in.
Oh, that was close. I think he's onside you as well. I think he comes from deep. Oh.
Jay.
Verde still at it. Semedo. Hooked on. Big chance for Livramento. The flag is up.
Yeah, offside.
It would not have counted.
Yeah, it's offside.
Yeah. He's a good job, doesn't he? I looked for it when he's right away.
Oh, that
He is onside, you know.
That was close.
Thank you, was onside.
Skip Verde. Bro, they're a good team, bro. Fuck.
Touch on it.
Ah. I fear them, bro. How many minutes extra did they add?
Bit of housekeeping. The slide rule was accurate. It was a Borges own goal. It's been taken away from Christian Romero now.
I just thought, John, I just thought it changed the movement of the ball. Not sure the header was going in. It's just a tough break for them. Certainly tough to get in as their own goal, but
3 minutes.
Durant. 3 more minutes to play.
Bro. Let's know, bro. If they're going to be coming there, we need to hold tight.
Inquiring whether he's allowed to go
We need to
forward
hold
with this.
tight. Hold tight. You guys on the floor, just stay on the floor there, I beg.
Virginia hollering at Budista.
Just stay at the floor there, bro. Just stay there, bro.
The end of a titanic tussle. Cape Verde still throwing punches. Semedo. Montero. Slid in towards Alvarez. Virginia reefed it again.
Well, I think he's all got, because that was a terrific performance. He's super there.
Some of the players out there can barely move. Messi is just wandering around like a pedestrian at this late stage. He is 39. Semedo. Benchimel. And Varela. Maybe Martinez thinks they may have done enough, Argentina. Just staring in front of the Argentina fans. Such an uncomfortable night for the world champions.
I swear.
Pushed to the very limits.
What a game.
Messi. Still not finding the energy, finding also Nico Gonzalez. Borders. Romero. Nico Lopez.
Anyway, that's putting camp. Bro, me say I will put Argentina flag. Bro, WK Verde, I can't lie though. Bro, WK Verde, I can't lie though.
Every dream has to end. This one does in glorious circumstances. Romance finally giving way to reality.
Damn.
Cape Verde have etched their name in our memories for a long time to come. Briefly, Ali McCoy's your thoughts.
It's an absolute mainstream of football, really. I mean, I want to talk to you, John, about the spirit that Cape Verde showed, but I don't feel as though justice to talk about the spirit, because they've got far, far, far more than that. From the goalkeeper out, boy, if they entertained us this World Cup, they have been the story. They've been an absolute joy. Yes, tonight wasn't their night, but they've given us some absolutely tremendous football, some brilliant talking points, and for me, one of the best goals I've ever seen.
So, Mark, weep not that Cape Verde are out. Just celebrate what they gave us whilst they were here. We'll hand it back to you with the overriding sentiment from the Cape Verde point of view. Thanks for the memories.
Very well said, John. I like to think that was a word there to Lopez Cabral to say, Gary, you will never forget the day you scored an absolute worldie against the world champions.
Oh, Mark, honestly, when I first heard 48 teams, maybe it was 18 months, 2 years ago, I was a sceptic. I will never be a sceptic again, because we wouldn't be seeing a widening participation tournament with this type of country in it. We probably all laugh, Cape Verde, Curacao. What we've just seen is probably one, I mean, John called it a Herculean underdog performance. That is one of the greatest performances I've ever seen. from an underdog. It's unbelievable. And even at the end there, in that last few minutes, absolutely special. Look, they're hugging each other, but they'll be so relieved, by the way.
Absolutely. Karen, as John and Ali were saying that this wasn't ugly in a scrap.
Oh no, they played.
They played. They scored 2 outstanding goals. They pushed the world champions all the way.
They absolutely did. And like Gary said there, when you look at the faces of the Argentinian players, and at the end the celebration.
Bro, for the end stream, bro.
They played. They were patient. They got
stream.
forward. They're athletic.
For the end stream, I love you guys, and I'll see.